Monster RX93.1 presents All Out, your daily morning pick-me-up. All out hits, all out celebrity interviews, all out sports and showbiz news. Your hosts, Rico Robles and Carla Aguas.
Oh, yeah, there's the... Wait lang. There's the garden. I'm trying to flip the camera, sorry. So I'm gonna cut you back into my face.
Nice view. There you go! Pwede ka na rin maging tour guide.
Aww.
There you go.
Look at this up. I'll send you cheese from Italy with love. Wow. Oh my gosh. That would be the dream. Rhian, your fans
send me a DM. Tinanggap yung cheese.
DM her daw, Paz. Rhian, you know, your fans are some of the kindest people like I have ever seen online. When we said we were gonna guest you, they were so sweet. Like their questions, they were just telling us asking how you are. What are some of the most touching things or messages that you've received from fans that maybe you've kept or you'll never forget? Because as an artist, you receive a lot of gifts, a lot of messages. But do you have any na parang you really kept?
You know, my fans really are like, I'm so blessed because they're such good people, and whenever they wanna do something to, I don't know, to honor me, I guess. Can I say that? Like, let's say it's my birthday and they wanna do something to honor me. They'll do something like open up a fund and collect donations and do something good with it. That's like the kind of people that they are. And so I'm really, because of, and it really works. Like, you know, when they do things like this for my birthday, like, it's just the most touching thing, and it really, like, wow, my job has a meaning, you know?
Yeah.
No, you were saying.
You were saying.
Don't interrupt her. She's like in a very emotional moment. You were saying.
No. I was just sharing that they're really kind and caring, but also the fact that they can do things like that also means that they're very organized. Like, when they try to support me in every way they can, like, for example, if I'm on this show, I know they're in the comment box. You know, they make sure to support me wherever I go. So, like, hi Cyberians, hi to my fan club. I miss you so much because, you know, we can't see each other right now and there are no, like, studio shows to watch, but I always see you in all of my different comment boxes on all the different apps. So thank you. I'm sure you're here right now. Yeah, and like if I'm on a magazine cover, they all have it. Like, they're very organized.
Oh.
And you know, when it comes to fans, right? When it comes to fans, when the artist goes through something, for them it's like magnified to 1,000 times. You know, for example, if the artist is happy for them, they're very happy. When the artist is sad or heartbroken or whatnot, they're very sad. So what are the touching messages that you've received from them that you can remember in times when you were down or in times when you were very, very happy?
Yeah, you know what? When you're down, they really try to comfort you in any way that they can. Actually, what my fans do, I notice, is they kind of divert my attention to other things. They celebrate whatever other thing I'm doing that's not connected to, you know, the reason why I'm down. Yeah, I don't know. They're just, you know, they're like your buddy that would tell you, you know, if you just went through a breakup or something, they're always the first to go, well, oh, it's his loss. He's just not good enough for you. You know what I mean? They're like, yeah. And then when I'm going through great things, it's always so much fun to share these moments with them because, like, they will celebrate harder than I do. You know, like they're the happiest for me when things are going well in my life.
Sana all. Sana all. Okay.
Okay, Carla.
They're so sweet. They never get into fights or anything. They're so nice. I love them.
I was gonna say, it's so refreshing to see that there are fans out there like yours that are so kind. Parang they're so easygoing and they're so chill. And I think it's also because you really give them that vibe as well. Because you're very chill, you're very real, you know? I think that's why it also reflects in the relationship.
What did you discover? I mean, about yourself and about your boyfriend since you guys stayed together and you guys were in quarantine. You guys to discover different sides of each other. So, what are the interesting things that you discovered about him and about yourself?
What I discovered about me is like I'm so annoyingly non-confrontational pala that it's kind of out of the ordinary. Like if I feel like the conversation is going to turn into a fight, I literally stop talking. Now I just try to be as honest as possible about what I'm thinking so that it doesn't get like misread in any way. But you know, people they get they get guilty when the things that they're doing with their time isn't like productive enough. But I don't think I don't think we should, because this is a very out of the ordinary thing. We all need something to be good at, and it doesn't really matter what it is, right? So if you feel like you need to play video games, if you feel like you need to be an excellent bread maker, some people are really getting into baking a lot of bread.
Sourdough.
So whatever it may be, just give yourself whatever you need and don't feel like, oh, but I saw this person on Instagram and they did all of this. It's fine. Just do you. It's fine.
Oh, substance. A woman with substance who
True
speaks
that.
the truth. It's so true, Rhian. Because, you know, especially when this lockdown started, people were pressured. Like, they felt this invisible pressure to be productive. When in reality, this is something new to everybody. Nobody knows how to maneuver around this. So you have to do what's healthy for you and what's good for you. Without having to look at the outside, you know, people now, what are they doing? I should be like that. That's so true. Thank you for sharing that. That's wonderful.
Also, people say working from home as if it's so simple, as if like everything will run the same way from your house. But for me, honestly, working from home has not felt like I'm working from home. It just feels like I'm home trying to get work done. You know?
Yeah.
And I can't be the only person that feels that way. I'm sure a lot of people are sitting there not as productive as they are in the office, just because it's a different space, or you don't have the proper desk for it, or you know, it could be any tiny little reason. So many distractions when you're in your house. You know, my cat follows me around everywhere. The TV is right in front of my face constantly, so it's like, oh, maybe I'll just take a break and watch TV. But no. So, you know, parang that's another thing that people should stop pressuring themselves to ace. Like, you're not gonna be perfect at working from home, especially not right away. You can build a system, you know, to help you. But all of these things that we see on social media, they're not as easy to put into practice as they seem. So, you know, don't over pressure yourself to overperform.
Hirap nga mag-TikTok eh. Kaya... Ang hirap.
You know, you're so annoying. Her answers are so beautiful.
Yeah.
And then you'll come back with a, hirap kasi mag-TikTok eh. I mean, Rhian,
Yeah, but we got you.
Mahirap ang TikTok. Hindi ako nagti-TikTok. Mahirap siya.
sobra. Like, it's honestly a workout all on its own. But Rhian, thank you for taking time to hang out with us. I mean, look at her. Like, can we just...
Diba?
I appreciate this woman so much. Last few questions. A lot of you fans want to know, kasi, you know, Filipinas are not super chismosa. When this lockdown is lifted and we get back to hopefully what is kind of a better normal, as they say, what are some of the first things that you want to do or places that you want to go? You know how like we sit down sometimes and we dream? We dream of what we're going to do when everything is safe. What are your dreams?
After this lockdown, I'm going to find a beach that I can steam my clothes in.
Chop your veggies.
Bring my little travel items to a place. I definitely want to get out of the city because that's been restricted, and I think like I've seen enough of it for now.
Truth.
Yeah, just to get that out of my system. The whole claustrophobic feeling locked up kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I am dying to... I probably won't do this right away, but I'm dying to like do a workout class, you know, with other humans.
Yeah.
With, like, you know, because workout classes, they're very competitive places to be.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're at home and you're working out, the second na may sumakit lang ng konti, you're like, pwede na yan. Okay na yun. So you don't really push yourself as much. Pero ano I think it's gonna be a while. Like, honestly, even when they start opening they already have started opening the restaurants and you can sit in them and eat. I will still get takeout.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any message for people out there that are going through a lot of things, they can't quite figure it out, that you want to share?
Yeah, like I said, it would really help to not pressure yourself right now. You have to understand that even if you don't realize it, like you're in a mourning period. You know, whenever people experience some kind of loss, whether it's when they get fired, when they go through a breakup, when someone dies, basta any kind of loss that you go through in your life, there's a period where you're in denial and then you have to mourn. So you have to realize that your life as you knew it, your normal was taken away from you, and a lot of people are going through psychologically, they don't know if it'll ever be the same.
Mm-hmm.
It might, but it might not. We don't know if it's going to be exactly the same. Might be similar, who knows. So yeah, like, stop pressuring yourself. Give yourself, like, honestly guys, I cry once a week.
Mm-hmm.
And it's helpful for me. Like, I think if you're going through something, it's healthy to express it. So like when I feel it, I acknowledge that I'm feeling it. I go, oh, do I feel sad? Why do I feel sad? What's this about? Oh, it's because I was reading my DMs and a lot of people are asking for help. And I almost feel guilty that I'm comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It could be for any reason. And then I cry it out. Like, whatever. There are different reasons every week, but I seem to cry once a week.
Mm.
And then when I've expressed it and I understand how I feel, I'm much more able afterwards to think about my next step because I'm not so lost.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because I figured out why these feelings are coming.
Nice. Wow.
Slow clap. I don't
I
know
mean,
not drop my.
And yeah, Rian, tsaka masarap din matulog after you cry, no? Yung tipong,
Oo, no? Bakit ba
sarap.
nakakaantok?
Diba? It's like, tulog.
Pero pag gising mo, yung medyo mukha kang frog.
Yeah,
Yung
true.
face mo. That's what I look like. When I wake up the next day, like let's say I cried yesterday, I wake up like this.
And then papasok yung boyfriend mo, he'll be like, what did I do? Diba? What's up? What did I do? You know?
Just going through some stuff.
Sure. I mean, thank you.
But thank you.
Thank you
very
so
much.
for today.
Thank you, guys.
So beautiful inside and out. You are so smart. I mean, we've learned so much. Thank you for sharing everything with us today, for the little house tour, for the room of shame,
For the ref.
for your little weird home appliance addiction. Okay. I mean, thank you so much. Message for all of your fans that have stayed with you throughout every single thing that are watching right now and just that genuinely love you.
Hi, everybody. I just wanted to say thank you for always keeping in contact. I really do enjoy hearing from you guys, reading your comments, getting your DMs. I love all of it. And, you know, if there's anything that I think social media has become what it was actually designed to do before we poisoned it. We're now using it to stay connected, encourage each other, spread positivity, and we're not using it to brag about how great we are and what we have. That's which is great. So, you know, if there's any positive thing that you can share on your accounts, do that also. And yeah, just thank you. I'm so happy to be connected with you guys. It's like it's giving me life because you know this is a time where we all can't see each other, or our ways to express ourselves to each other are very limited. So let's work with what we've got and stay safe, and you know, keep yourself healthy physically and mentally.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rhian.
Thank you very much.
Thank
And on
you
behalf
so
of the
much.
Monster, Rhian, when all of this and we are somehow back to normal or close to it, we'll have you in the studio and we'll chop up some vegetables and steam some clothes. All right? And if you ever need a partner, yeah, we promise. And also, if you need a partner for a cleaning service, right? Carla and I are here.
Girl,
We'll be there with you.
my OCD got so excited when you mentioned that you love cleaning. I was like, I'm not alone.
Diba? That's what it is. Thank you very much. There you have it,
Thank
ladies
you.
and gentlemen.
Bye, Rhian.
What up for Rhian Ramos?
I love you guys. I miss you. You guys are so positive and just so much fun. And you're so. The most interesting conversations are with you guys. So thank you, and yeah, stay safe. Also, good job.
Thank you.
Bye,
Thank you.
Rhian. I love
There
her.
you go. Rhian Ramos, a Monster exclusive.
She said she liked hanging out with us.
Right.
I have arrived.
Diba? So,
nakamask ako kasi hanggang dito na po yung smile ko.
yeah, so for all the monsters that are tuned in, there you have it. You just got an exclusive. You know, with Rhian Ramos, we learned so much about, you know, life and not pressuring yourself. We hope you guys had a great time. For those that are watching us on Facebook Live, do share this and tag your friends.
All Out with Rico and Carla. All Out music and all out fun. Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. only on Manila's hottest Monster RX93.1.